Hey guys, Hummo back in. Welcome to my unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Usually I like to buy new phones, but this one I saw it on Amazon for a new used price. So decided to check it out. Was able to save $200, so got it for $800 instead of $1,000. We'll see how it goes, but for the most part, I expect it to be almost identical to a new phone. But on the packaging, get this nice little label that I gave this phone a second life. So we'll jump right into the unboxing. Rip off this plastic piece. So we got the box. New box looked terrible, by the way. Still got that small little icon in the front. I like the old box better where they got the giant S and cooler design. This one just looked kind of ugly and dumb. I went for the mid color. So you can see here, since it's technically a used phone, the seal is already broken. They just do it in that tab. Recycle packaging. I'll just pop it open then. So here it is. Phone is over there. Got the little box. Did not need my unboxing knife. USB-C cable. And a SIM card tray ejector. This is actually the first phone that I will be using eSIM. And I'm going to be partnering with Mint Mobile just to see how they work. I've been a long-time customer with T-Mobile, but really look forward to testing out Mint Mobile for further savings. And this is pure coincidence, but I actually end up choosing the mint color of the Galaxy Z Flip 5. Just to try something new. It's actually really light and subtle. Even look whitish at certain angles. Nice looking color. Got a satisfying close to it. Last year, I think I chose the purple color, but being a new phone, I like to have new colors. I'm never really a fan of the boring black and white colors, so I always appreciate the different cool color choices. And right off the bat, you notice that this year they got the new hinge, so everything closes completely flat, no gaps or anything like that. The last 4 models, they got a little angular hinge that go open like this. Well, the other way, but you get the point. But this year they got the new hinge, so it feels very nice in the hand, very lightweight, and I do like the feel of it. New phone feelings are always one of the best feelings every time you unbox a new phone. Fortunately, last few years you get less and less out of the box. You get the phone, cable, SIM card tray ejector, and not much else. So open it up. So you can see the crease is still there at certain angles. And you're using a phone on the bottom half of the screen, it's fine. But once you hit the middle, you do feel it. It's like a little dimple. It does feel more subtle compared to the previous years, or it could just be me. And me just holding the phone. For one-handed use, I imagine it will be fine for typing. I can reach the side just fine. Maybe the bottom corner, I gotta stretch it a little bit. Up here is okay. But I think this will be okay for one-handed use. Maybe it's gotta stretch just a little bit, but it's not terrible. And let me see here. Phone is long though, so if you're using the bottom half of the screen is fine. But as you can see here, this is the max I can reach my palms right here. If I want to reach at the top, I'm gonna start taking more risk. Gotta move my finger, climb my way up here, and then I gotta slide it back, finger go down. But this is the safest grip. Phone into palm, 3 fingers, and use it like this. Here is so safe. Anywhere up here in the top half, this is when you start taking more risks. You gotta balance the back of the phone with your 4 fingers and work your way up here. We will power it up for the first time. Do like that. That's a nice transition. You do see the Samsung on the outside and inside. And here's me practicing opening up the phone. Kind of just dig in your finger and then you open it up. That was not the prettiest demonstration. And I'll connect my previous phone to transfer everything over in a bit. For now, I'm going to talk about what's new this year with the outer display. Did you get a bigger... Oh, this is very nice. Got this little moon-shaped design. And this year, once I finish setting everything up, You do have the outer display that you can use. In prior years, top is you just get the back of the screen and this is all you get for a screen size, but now you get a bigger functional outer display. I actually would have been more excited for this if I didn't already use it on the Moto Razr Plus. But the Razr Plus, you actually get the full display all the way down here. But with this phone, the Z Flip 5, you can kind of see at an angle, it's like a folder shaped design. So they picked a dark black background so you wouldn't notice it here. But once I start getting into the apps, you're definitely going to see it stand out. The screen kind of just only this portion. This bottom part is wasted space to get the little camera here, kind of blocking that. So far, it's not bad. I like the weight, I like the size, and just opening up the phone. Try to do it one hand. It's gonna take a few tries. I have used many other folding phones in the past. Never really quite mastered this. It is not as easy as it looks. So it in theory can be a one-handed phone, but it does take some practice. Luckily you got a fully functional outer display this year, so you can just spend your time out here if you don't really feel like opening up your phone. And one of the funnest part of owning a folding phone is you can just flick it open. Still a little bit nervous about doing that, so it's gonna take a few tries. It's my left hand, so it's not as easy and comfortable. And it's always a risk every time you do that, because you never really know what's behind you. You might hit something else, or you might throw the phone. So this is probably one of the most challenging part of using a clamshell flipping phone, is just to open and close. Closing is fine, you get the nice satisfying clap, but opening it up is always a challenge. So let me switch it over to my right hand. I am a righty and it does feel more comfortable. So here's my right hand, put my finger in, snap it out. Okay, so it is much more intuitive and easier when I use my dominant hand to flick it open. A few more tries. Okay, pretty good. If you're using your non-dominant hand, it's going to take some practice to get used to get to the comfort level. Almost dropped the phone right there, but it's very smooth. You can open it up pretty easily. I like it. You can see the crease is still there. Let me try again with my left hand. So you can see it's not my dominant hand, so I can do it. So it's gonna take some practice and try not to throw the phone away. So luckily for me, I'm probably just gonna use this phone, flick it open with my right hand. Left hand, I probably wouldn't risk it. So, quick unboxing videos. Just want to give you some of my initial thoughts, impression. I already just finished using the Galaxy Z Fold and also the Pixel Fold. Now I'm switching back to Galaxy Z Flip 5 just to see what the experience is like. I also use the Motorola Razr Plus as well. So I'm going to be able to do a daily video on this phone just to let you know what it's like to own this phone on a day-to-day basis. It's currently 8:30 p.m. at night. As I'm doing this unboxing video, this phone took forever to come. But once I get into a groove of thing, I'll be able to let you guys know how it is to use this phone on a daily basis. I probably want to post every single day. I'm pretty busy nowadays with a new kid hanging out. But whenever I have a chance, I'll still post these videos and let you know what the experience is like on this phone. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more contents like these. And see you guys in the next video.